Hi friends, Beni-Udenka here again. I am traveling with my friends today and they just asked me a question and I decided to make the answer public because that question I also believe is in the heart of almost every person that I've met. And that question is, how do I move forward in my life? So this is the question my friend just asked me right now. How do I move forward in my life? Benny, how do I move forward in my life? And this is how I want to answer this question, Everybody wants to move forward in life. Everybody. Some people want to make more money. They want financial freedom. They want to step up in their financial life. While some people have all the money and they are seeking a very sweet relationship, that is what moving forward means to them. They have the money. They want to have relationships that will be befitting to them. While some people have all the money, they also have wonderful relationship, but they are not healthy. They are so obese, they are so big, and they are looking, man, how do I have a healthier body? So whatever that moving forward in life might mean to you, that is the answer I am going to be providing in just some few minutes. So, the first thing you must do when you are thinking of moving forward is to decide, what does moving forward mean to me? Some people are making lots of activities, they are making lots of movements, but at the end of the day, they find themselves at the same center where they started their lives. There are so many people that have gone to the university, studied, they got a job, and they believe they are doing well. At the end of the day, they retire poor. Seriously, this is very heartbreaking. You're working and they're expecting a pension or a pension that will not really treat you when you get old. So is this what moving forward might mean to you? There are some people that end up getting married, getting this relationship that they desired, and they believe, oh, I am having fun. At the end of the day, second to the fourth year of that relationship, that marriage or whatever will crash, and they find themselves at the first place that they began their lives. So what does moving forward mean to me? When you define this and you know what it means to you, the next thing and very important is, where do I want to go to? What is my destination? And here I will tell you, before you start, have a destination in mind. Begin with a destination in mind. You want financial freedom, right? All right. Where do you want to be in your finances? In 1 year? In 2 years? In 5 years? Where do you want to be in your finances? You need to define it. You need to have it at the back of your mind. You need to write it down, put it on top of your mirror. You need to put it where you will see it. This is where I want to go. Right now we are making a journey and we have a destination in mind. We know where we are driving to. And that is why we are here relaxed, gisting while we are driving to our destination. If you don't have a destination in mind, your life is going to be full of panic and full of stress because you're just making activities without having an end in mind. So please, my friend, have a destination in mind. Define what that means to you. When I was trying to get married, I remember that year, 2018, I told myself, this year will not end until Benny is married. I made it compulsory. No end, no going back. I made it possible, that this year will not end. So to you, have a destination in mind. When you have a destination in mind before you start, you will be sure that you are going to get there. The second important thing is, which vehicle will take you to your destination? And the question is, how do I get there? Right now, we could have chosen to trek to our destination, but that could take us maybe eternity for us to get there. But thank God that we have a machine that we are traveling in. This machine is driving us to our destination. So you need to find a vehicle that will take you to your destination. Find a vehicle that will take you to your expected destination. It's very, very important. What are the vehicles that will take you there? How do you get there? The destination you have defined, you can see it in your mind. When you wake up, when you sleep, you can see where you want to get to. This is where many people have problems. They don't know how to get to their desired destination. How do you get there? You need a vehicle. Some people, like maybe this popular movie, we must have seen it. It is called House There's Girl There's or Money Heist. You know, this movie is one of my best movies since last year. You know, Berlin was teaching his son a lesson. He said, anything you want in life, find someone that has it and steal it from the person. I said to myself, what a lesson. You know, some people, they live their lives stealing from another person. And some people are very successful in it. But one thing I know is that there's always a last oppression where you will be caught. So I wouldn't actually advise you to go through this way because it's so risky. Becoming a thief, becoming a criminal is so risky. So it is not a kind of vehicle that will give you an assurance. You could steal and get there, but you could be caught. You could languish in jail. You know, there are other vehicles that could take you to maybe your financial destination. Maybe you can start a business. And when people think about business, the only thing they think of is renting a shop and, you know, paying rent and all those things. You know, in the world we live in, business has gone larger. There are people that are doing online businesses, but there is something I learned recently that blew my mind. Every profession has its own business that is associated with it. There are some people that go to study medicine, they graduate and they become employee working in the hospitals. At the end of the day, they don't really have the financial freedom that they seek. But do you know what? There is a business of medicine. There are people that are doing the business of medicine. So these are the people that end up very, very wealthy. There are people that go to the university to study pharmacy. They graduate and they are working in pharmaceutical companies. They are working in pharmaceutical shops. But there are people that are doing the business of pharmaceuticals. They end up being so wealthy and you know them. You know, so there are people that become psychotherapists, but there's a business of psychotherapy. So every profession got its own business. So this is what you need to find out. What is the business of your own profession? So you can develop it. So when you are looking for a relationship, you need to find a vehicle that will take you to a kind of relationship that will be enduring. Not the one that will start today and end tomorrow. What is that vehicle? You need knowledge. You need to learn how men and women communicate. You need to learn communication. You need to learn relationship. You need to learn how to make a relationship last. And there are so many books and so many resources out there that can help you. So you need a vehicle. The third thing is, what are the hindrances? What are the things that have hindered me from moving forward in my life? What are the hindrances? You know, some people procrastinate. I will do it tomorrow. Why not do it today? So find out those things that have hindered you or your life. If you can find your hindrances and fix them today, then there is a possibility that you can begin to move forward in your life. And finally, my friends, there is another factor that you must find. And that factor is, why must I move forward in my life? Why? Why? You know, if you don't have reason, if you don't make it a must, if you don't fix a date, you want to get married, fix a date for your wedding. And say, I am going to be married in 2 years' time, April, for instance. If you can make this kind of decision, your attitude towards it will change. The way you wake up will change. Everything about your life will change. All your resources will be channeled towards achieving this goal. If you said, okay, I want to start a business, and this is a must for me, is a must for me. I cannot do other things. This is what I want to do. If you make it a must, then your life, your behavior towards this will change. And this is what I am telling you today. Why is moving forward a must for you? If you want to have a healthier body, maybe you are right now, you are obese, you are so heavy, and you're asking yourself, how do I have a healthier body? You need to make it a must. Say, today I am going to register in a gym. Not tomorrow, today I will register in a gym. I have to do this, and I have to make sure I'm committed to it, doing it every week. So make it a must. When you make it a must, then you have the possibility of achieving your outcome. And my friend, as I summarize, it is important that you have a destination in mind where you want to travel to. It is important that you have a vehicle that will take you there. How do I get to my destination? Then, what are my hindrances? And finally, why is it a must for me? When you have all this, you will get there. And I am very sure you are going to be happy when you get it. So if you find any value in this video, I want you to drop a like, subscribe to this channel for more, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.